Alright. Welcome, citizens of Super Earth. Today is February. Nope, not February. Sorry. April 27th, 2000, 2184. And we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff on the first episode of the Hellcast. Of course, this is more of a test stream, if anything. We'll see what we can do. But I am your host, Elsie Moonlit, and this is Sir Asquith.
Hello, this is the, also known as the Signal Goes or the Yes on.
Yes. He has recently...
Get my plug.
Yes, you do. After all, those war bonds ain't gonna pay for themselves.
This is true.
The Yeah song...
Propaganda to keep it troops motivated. The Yeah song is doing just that.
If you ever need any tune to make you feel like liberating, the Yeah song is definitely one.
It's a song of all time, they say.
Yes.
One of the songs that's been made.
Anyways, as you can see on screen, the recent major order was a success, as all automatons have been withdrawn from Korea, Charbel 7, and Fog Sojoth. Sorry. I'm here to liberate. I'm not really that easy. It's not really that easy to say the name of these planets. Either way, the cyborgs have been drawn back, and it's been quite a success. Great liberating out there. As you can see, we've done some damage to the automatons and stuff like that. We are currently awaiting a major order, which will likely come out tomorrow. After all, the new war bond does come out tomorrow. The war bond is the Exo Experts war bond, which drops tomorrow, aka the 28th. This war bond focuses on some new exosuits, one coming from the last galactic war, and the other is new. Machines. No, carry on.
So, I honestly didn't pay too much attention in my Super Earth history class, but remind me, what is exactly the specs of this first galactic war exosuit?
Good question. Looking through it. Let's see.
I mean, I expect some form of Gatling, maybe, not so much the type of explosive ones we have more now with the missiles and everything.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, I like the new stuff a bit better, so I'm a bit more excited for that newer exosuit, and I love my exosuit.
Yes, the exosuits are quite the joy. In fact, recently I've been playing some Terminated missions with them, and they're pretty fun, especially on exterminations.
Very fun. Very useful too. It gives you an outer shell to protect against the Terminid spewers and such, but you can still shoot into the Terminid holes. Very useful. I'd much rather do that than throwing in grenades.
Okay. So I believe the exosuit Exo 51, the Lumberer, is the one that's returning from the past war. If you don't know, there was a tree that some very... what's the word?
Very
No, very observant divers found It was an old warbond pattern crossed out with a new one underneath. The old one was one from the original war, and it was the one of the Lumberer. And now it's back, coming in this new warbond, along with another exosuit to join the family. Exo 55, the Breakthrough, sporting a good old shield and a Gatling gun along with it.
Excited for that one.
The other stratagem featured is the MGX-42, the Bulletstorm. This is a stratagem that if you call down, you get a disposable it's a disposable it's a disposable SM submachine gun. It comes with two. And it provides significant firepower. The primary weapon is... No, wait, I got that mixed up. The submachine gun is the primary weapon. The disposable machine gun is the other gun.
I see.
Which is quite the interesting type.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
But yeah, there's an SMG included with it. There's also a missile pistol, the P-33. A small but very explosive and destructive secondary.
Oh, I'm excited for that. I need a new secondary. I only have 2 secondaries.
Yeah. Plus, it's going to be easy for me to change, since I usually use the grenade pistol. It's very versatile, especially when you use thermites like I.
Yeah, for sure. That would be great for the rule.
Yes. Now, here's the fun part.
I don't have much by armory.
Speaking of armory, the armor sets included are the O2 Heavy Operator and the O3 Free Spirit, both with the armor passive of the Oxygenator. This passive allows you to move slightly faster than usual.
That sounds very exciting. I will probably be purchasing this war, as most citizens should.
I personally have been saving up my super credits for this. And another person, a friend of ours, has actually been very excited since it's been announced. The Glass Cannon, aka Kimball, has found interest in this armor passive due to its
Fragility.
yes. After all, he got the Glass Cannon name for a reason. Plus, he likes going in fast and destroying things. And the destructiveness of this warbond is definitely to his liking. Plus, the armor looks quite similar to the current armor he wears now. Now, the other cosmetic additions include the player banners of the Watchful Compatriot, the Free-Spirited Spangles. Capes included are the Watchful Compatriot, the Free-Spirited Spangles, and then the emote is the Thumb of Approval. And the player title is Exosuit Certified. And then it also comes with some interesting patterns for all vehicles and, of course, the Hellpod. Sporting a white and very clean look, might I add. Either way, it's a very exciting warbond. Now,
Yes, those super credits.
although there is one small detail we do have to discuss. If you were to go into the superstore, you'd notice that there's quite a bit of tabs here. And
15 right now.
that's only the tabs currently in Psycho right now. Every day, it's always cycling, and it's very hard to get some items that might catch your eye. This is mainly due to the fact that they're all based off of different war bonds and stuff like that, you know. And of course, with this new war bond, it's only going to get worse since there's going to be another one. Which causes a big thing that definitely is a problem. FOMO. Due to the life expectancy of a diver being quite low, it's hard for High Command to expect every diver to be able to purchase all these items through the super shop. Luckily, though, an upcoming update is going to serve well. The Superstore is going to have every purchasable item in it at all times.
Finally, I'm excited for that.
Yes.
It's been a long time of me trying to get certain armor and stuff I want, so that would be very nice to have.
I remember when I was first joining this game, the one emote I wanted, which I do have now, being, of course, the enthusiastic Mirath, it sort of was a bit difficult to obtain due to the fact that it wasn't in cycle. Luckily, though, with this update, more people will be able to cackle in the name of democracy without having to wait.
Without having to wait too long. Instead, this is very smart on High Command's end.
Yes.
Get more profits and more motivated Helldivers.
It's unknown whether or not this will be a permanent feature, but hopefully it will be. Anyways, in other news, the past week has been very eventful. Of course, there was a strategic opportunity a few days ago against the Terminids. With the development of Termicide 2.0, it had required extensive live tissue stress testing. They ordered a large-scale cull of Biotitans to provide raw biological data for the Xenomotology Center on Turing. The Helldivers had to eliminate 5 million Biotitans to catalyze this crucial phase. Luckily, the Helldivers proved why we are superior, and we were able to seize this strategic opportunity.
Hopefully this helps us in the Terminid sector, which honestly I feel like hasn't been.
In other words, the automatons.
Quite a boost.
Yes. In other words, I need to check. According to our news outlet.
I'll be honest, since I've dropped into a mission, I have not seen that.
Yes.
But it looks like we've made good progress, and I see Cyberstan is marked again for. Oh no, that's because there's incineration cores. But I think we can make another push to Cyberstan if we all try, and I think it would be worth our time.
Maybe soon we will once again be able to reach Cyberstan. But currently,
Let's hope.
Since 5 days ago, a jet brigade was sighted on Aurora Bay, and it seems to still be there. So if you ever plan to head to Aurora Bay, expect to see those flying clankers attacking.
What is the chance of fire?
Either way, I believe that is all the news I have currently. There were likely other planets liberated, but I was...
Big importance. I feel like nothing too huge.
Yeah.
I think a push I can see pretty soon because of now our Terminal 2.0. I can definitely see High Command ordering another push into the Gaboon to try to get back at the bugs. Get, a bit more on that front.
Yes.
If we could find a source, pure source of all the gloom, that would be ideal for across, and hopefully we could probably end the Terminate front.
Finding the source of the gloom is definitely something that would be helpful in the war. We all, of course, remember Oshiune. Speaking of which,
Remind me.
let's of course check on our little planet.
I have noticed the illuminate turf has seemed to be growing quite rapidly.
Yes.
I'm a bit nervous for what's going to come.
It does indeed feel like there have been more advancements towards the Terminids and automatons from our front. The only recent attacks I can remember us doing were, of course, during the Illuminate update, where they added more, where we found more types of Illuminate.
More than we thought.
Yeah.
We should try to figure out who they are, what they want, where they're coming from, and get it.
Yeah.
But
The Illuminate are quite the mystery.
it probably help with our campaign. I guess some though might see that as dissident. So we might solve
Yes.
this problem with bullets yet again. Ain't nothing wrong with a bit of managed democracy though.
Of course. Anyways,
I see operation modifiers right now. Flying shrieker swarms traverse the battlefield. I am going to be honest, I do not know what that is. Do you know anything about this roving shrieker?
not currently.
Interesting. I feel like recently difficulty has increased and unfortunately Helldiver count, the amount of Helldivers active has decreased and slowed down, which is expected on weekdays for some Helldivers to go to school and work, while others stay and fight the good fight, but usually increases on weekends.
Yes. There's more of an uptick in volunteers during the weekends. It's hard to work a ship sometimes during the weekdays.
True.
Either way, I believe that's all we need to talk about. Would you like to try and tackle a few missions?
I'd be very down. It's been a long time since I've deployed. I'm gonna be honest. Almost distant-like of me.
It has been a moment. Alright. In other words, a little advert I posted has been quite fruitful.
Really?
The little Yeah song edit has acquired almost 200 views in the past hour.
Impressive. How many likes though? I feel like that. Views are one thing, but likes, people commenting and such is
7, which is actually,
that is more than I was expecting.
yeah. Compared to something like the last short you can see on my channel, which is of course the Words to Live By, featuring Glass Cannon himself.
Glass Cannon is an inspirational source. He should have a pinnacle of. He's one of the pinnacles of human life, I feel.
Yes. He's quite the intriguing personality.
Do we fight bugs or do you think automaton? Clearly the most NASA and the Democracy Space Station there.
Right.
Up to you.
Class M, you say?
Class
Which sector is that in?
We're the Democracy Space Station.
Oh.
If you want to fight there.
Oh, Class Okay.
Sorry if it didn't. My mic is.
Sorry, I thought. My bad. I thought you said Class M. Alright, let's see. I say we should do a blitz mission, and in order to celebrate the new war bond, we should try using some exosuits.
Some exosuits. Alright, sounds good. I'll make sure I equip it. What a view. The DSS.
Yes.
Beautiful.
To think it was compromised during the Automaton Cyberstan event.
Cyberstan was
Alright, let's see.
honestly a disgrace. So we start up here so that we can make our way down.
Yes.
Uh,
Make sure to pick up any samples you can. I'm very close to completing all my democratic achievements.
We'll equip that advanced care exosuit.
From your memory, what would you say is your favorite achievement you can earn in the name of democracy?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I personally really like the titles you get as you level up. Those are my favorite achievements, and when I see someone with a higher level, I instantly have respect.
Ah, yes.
But I also really do like the exosuits. Those are a worthy reward for people who get to certain levels. I remember back when I started, I used the one thing I wanted.
Yes. There might be an automaton in my Twitch chat right now.
Oh, really? Some invader? Or the hacker? Or stream, I see. Oh.
Whoever they are, say they are they create art for gamers. I personally don't really need that. When I'm not hell diving, I like to take up my own artistic duties. For instance,
His art is quite good.
yes, just like your art. Your music
Oh,
makes me feel freedom. Which, by the way, 12 reinforcements. Interesting.
Oh, I have the extra reinforcements for the booster, so
I see.
I'll put that one. Yes, just in case.
You never know when you need more of those.
You really don't, especially if you're in a low level lobby, which unfortunately I have to read on it. I found some dissident bug sympathizer the other day while dropping into a mission saying, "Don't kill the bugs, they could be friends."
Huh.
That, my friends, is illegal activity.
I have come across a few chargers who don't seem interested in attacking. But be warned, Helldivers. It is but a simple ploy.
Well, those bugs try to get you to like them. They're smarter than the automatons, I believe.
They all are, of course, a hive mind.
Fall Helldivers
So-
were in a hive mind. We'd be quite the force.
When we think of liberty, we may as well be.
Pretty much. And that's why Super Earth has not fallen yet. And it won't.
Exactly. There's only been a few times when it's been invaded.
But we
A buddy bunker. Would you like to open it with me?
Here, wait. Let me show you a little trick I learned back in the olden days of playing solo. If you back up against it,
Ah, I see.
get out, teleport right in. Nobody needed. It's quite wonderful.
Good to know.
No super credits, just medals.
Especially with the new war bond featuring some new exosuits, it's definitely a good tool to use.
Definitely a great tool if you don't have any other divers to do missions with.
If you do not have a fellow diver, or you don't have the teleportation backpack, that is a definitely good alternative.
Ooh.
Alright, there are some turrets that I neglected to focus on.
There are some turrets for sure. You gotta make sure you watch out for those, especially with the new.
Yes. Oh. Well, welcome Jasper1224. It seems I forgot to turn off my public.
There, I might have to check it once I get to a good spot. See if mine is on.
Oh.
But now though, he seems harmless. Oh man. Here, don't reinforce me quite yet. Yeah, my matchmaking prophecy is friends only, so.
Yeah, that's probably mine. Let me.
Interesting.
Yes. Alright. Does not seem that they have.
He is decent. He is level 150, so I assume he's
Very impressive.
He's reached the highest achievement of Helldivers.
Earlier I was trying to stim up, but I accidentally used my emo button. It's because I was playing a different PvE game, where the heal button was that button.
I see. Common mistake.
It's very easy to get that confused when playing another game.
Very high. I have my fair share of those moments. Whoa.
Oh,
That turrets. Didn't see them.
I believe you dropped something there too.
Yes, I did drop something. I will go retrieve it. That silo is quite decent. I actually like it quite a lot.
The DDS strike. The reign of freedom.
Saving grace, honestly.
Some divers do feel a bit negative to it, which can be a little understandable. We know it can be annoying to sometimes fall under what should have been for our enemies. But
Yes, definitely.
be assured the DADS is actually there for a reason.
It's very helpful, especially if you're in a tight situation.
Oh, there, I just did it again.
Does not have
Emoted instead of... Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh,
Oh, oh.
oh shoot.
Am I dead? Oh. I just got smashed. That was not fun. Yeah, I think we should try to leave. This is not 1 to 100%. Oh, this is a great place to land.
Oh.
Right between
Oh no.
two of the big guys. Oh, whoa, yeah, Jasper.
What the frick?
Very nice.
Daniel's in our stream. Oh shoot. Well, he's on the Twitch one.
Oh. Oh, wow. He's my hero. I love that guy. A true patriot, some might say.
I do not recall if he is a Helldiver himself, but
He inspired me to start making music in order to make other people happy, so.
he himself has inspired some democratic thoughts. He's of course in the Twitch chat, so he's not listening to our commentary, but
Oh, is there no audio on Twitch?
I only have audio if I turn on my mic in-game, which I didn't want to do. Because then you'd hear me twice.
Yeah.
So, in a way, the
I
Twitch...
could mute you.
I guess, yeah, that's true. But then what if someone like Jasper pops in?
This is true.
Oh, dang, I have 4 people watching.
Whoa.
One of them's an automaton promoting best views, which I'm personally not interested in right now. That's also why, if you're watching this through YouTube, it's very off, because I'm trying to utilize my PlayStation.
I see.
And I didn't want to go through too much setting it up. And not only am I out of stims, but I just tried to stim again. It's really messing me up.
All that emote.
I'm scattered brain tonight. I just realized I left what do you call it? A mech somewhere.
Called one down and walked away.
Oh shoot.
Hang on. Alright, and go down. Oh man, these automatons are very annoying. Oh. Destroy that, how about it?
I see Jasper is quite the free spirit.
Jasper is low-key caring, as the kids say. Oh man. Hang on, don't reinforce yet. I must use... Oh, never mind.
I am actually surprised that my Twitch stream is actually getting views. And it's not even the main stream. Actually, let's see. What? Is anyone even viewing this one?
That's really fun.
Because I'm not paying attention to chats whatsoever. Sorry, I'm... They were actually talking about how Daniel was actually talking about how I was ignoring you last time I streamed.
Oh,
Which is quite funny. The those messages in chat you sent.
Ah. Yes, I remember now. This is true.
Alright.
Should I look? This is distraction? Oh, yeah. Got it.
Okay, wait. I believe that got onto him. Nope, it did not. Never mind, he doesn't seem to be doing anything other than attacking the ground, as one clinker does. I'm going to go recapture the samples real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's actually surprising that,
I'll try to go get some other samples too over here. Yes,
let's see.
That sample, that's easy.
I would, of course, be quite faster with the new War Bond passive.
I'm excited to see how well that passive works.
Some passives are alright. Like, for instance, the Python Commandos one is...
Uh-oh.
Seems that I was not prepared for that turret.
If that destroyer lands, it won't... Wait. What? What is Jessica saying? I'm gonna have to head out. We will, unfortunately, those samples will be retrieved. We do have some rare samples though, so.
Alright.
Boom. Good stuff. Ooh.
Alright.
Daniel. Still in the street?
It's hard to tell since he hasn't really said anything else.
Looking at maybe purchasing an old video gaming console, the original Xbox, with the original Halo included, which actually was inspired by real life Helldivers, I heard.
Interesting.
Similar aspects.
An original game from Old Earth, I see.
Yes. I find it quite interesting, and I'd like to check it out. What is the board doing? Okay, sorry, Jasper.
Alright.
You team. Oh,
Our apologies. We're sorry, Jasper, but we must court-martial you.
Unfortunately.
You were strong, but I do believe that it is... Our time has run out.
Agree.
This was a great first episode. Next time I will try to be a little more prepared, and we might be able to get a few more people. This was really more of a test one, so yeah.
Be prepared, I'll get more topics and stuff. Okay.
But yes. Well, it was nice streaming with you.
You too, Tyler. I'm here for next.
See you once again. For democracy. For liberty. for Super Earth.
Super Earth.
Farewell.